Alright guys, so I'm here with Oppidan's creators, the clan, Alan Somsev and Rafika Heita.
Hi!
Hi guys.
Hello.
So please explain to the audience, what is Oppidan?
Oppidan, the real definition or like our definition? Okay, so English, eh? It's not my mother. Oppidan for us, and also it's a synonym for urban. So if you go in the dictionary and look for synonym for urban, Oppidan will pop up. But the actual definition is a fortress resettlement. And so we went with Oppidan because it's so cliche for someone to be like, oh my gosh, urban fashion show. So why not call it urban? But also, Oppidan, but also because we're trying to interlink architecture and fashion. He's an architect in training. I'm a fashion designer / graphic designer. So we're just trying to bring all types of design
into the fashion industry. Because basically the thing is a fusion. It's a fusion of architecture and fashion. So what we're trying to show the world, what we're trying to show Namibia is actually you can do something that is impossible, which is actually a combination of architecture.
And also that you can collaborate with other artists, because as Namibians, the industry is so small that we don't collaborate, you know? So him being an architect in training, me being a fashion designer, is trying to find that medium of collaboration, because how are we supposed to grow if we can't collaborate with each other?
It's really important to select the right team, because you know what they say, teamwork makes the dream work. So without that, you can't. You can't. It will be
hashtag team no sleep.
Exactly.
Hashtag Oppidan 2017. No, but we haven't been sleeping though for
it has been, as you can see, we're really exhausted and so excited that it was a success. I mean,
we think it was a success.
It was amazing. It was
still waiting for the murmurs.
Beautiful collection. I actually wanted to ask you, so you said that you changed your direction in terms of your fashion. It was with the Metamorphosis 3 and the other collections. Do you want to explain why?
Okay, so it's been 3 years since I've showcased anything, designed anything, conceptual anything. I think at some stage I was just in a rut and I was just like, oh my gosh, no, I don't want. But then, so then I got back to the drawing board, hence Metamorphosis 3.0. But also Metamorphosis because I'm changing into the designer that I want to be aesthetically. And I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, Rafika Joyce. I mentioned that this collection is not for everyone. Like just like how change, some people are like, oh, Hildegard has changed, oh, Ellen has changed. Some people will be like, oh, it's changed for the better, it's changed for the worse. But if you don't like it, it's not for you. So it's literally just trying to be true to myself as a designer. So that's Metamorphosis 3.0.
She was actually rebranding.
Yeah, so I was rebranding from La Figure by Rafika to L'Aesthetic. So L'Aesthetic is it means beautiful, I think, in French. Yeah, but I took it to the root of I still wanted to have my name in there. So I brought in Rafika and I brought in Aesthetics because I'm all about that. And together.
Aesthetic.
The thing is, I was launching my clothing line.
Yeah, how was that like as an architect going into design of fashion?
If you saw the collection though, it was really, really technical.
Yeah.
And my partner here did a pretty good job. I mean, we did the sketches together. Mm-hmm. She did most of the stuff together as well. I mean, most of the stuff herself as a fashion designer.
You mean as in like
sewing
designing as well.
Designing the whole concept and making it live.
So you drew the designs together.
Mm-hmm. And then so mine is called Nam. My clothing line is called Nam, and it's actually a new art movement originated in Namibia. So that's about it.
No, that's not just about it.
It's not about it.
Yeah, okay.
His collection, this collection for Nam, it's called Back to Basics.
Oh yes.
So Back to Basics. And then we chose denim because everyone has denim. Who doesn't have denim in their wardrobe? So that's why Back to Basics. It's very minimal. It's something you can dress up. It's something you can dress down, and still be trendy. Like denim is
everywhere.
It's everywhere. It's never going out. So
What's next for you guys? Is it going to be an annual thing? What are you going to do with this? Are they going to be? Where can we get these clothes?
We are actually planning on making an annual thing.
Yeah.
But we want to see right now. We want to, like chess.
I want to test the water.
Exactly. and within 2-3 weeks, see what the media is talking about it, what the
media?
people are talking about it, if it was a success or if it was a,
Yeah.
So we're taking this first event as a learning lesson.
Yeah.
We actually want to do it annually, and we're thinking of it's still vivid, right? Thinking of having something to actually sell the clothes. So it's still vivid. We're not yet concrete yet, because like I said, we want to test the waters. I mean, she said that. So we want to test the waters and see what the client intel will be, the orders, and how many like this. And the cool thing is, we actually want to make it a limited edition. Let's say like the collection that you saw there. One shirt might be only 10 or 8. Limited.
10 of each or 8
10
of
of each,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay.
So when you have that, you would know I actually have that, and 10 other people or 9 other people.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna see it like randomly all the time, everywhere. Yeah.
And what do you guys think about the fashion industry in Namibia right now in terms of like the direction it's going? And what kind of advice did you have for other fashion designers who want to put on their own show? Because you guys did a phenomenal job. It was honestly, it was beautiful. You had like a collaboration of all these different kind of people. So what kind of advice do you have to people to make a success of a show like you guys just did?
I think I always say that as a designer, you shouldn't just be limited to fashion. Like, look for inspiration everywhere you go, because you can't just be like, oh, your Himbas, Namibia, because eventually you want to see yourself international, and you can't just be designing for the Namibian crowd all the time. So I think that's personally what we're trying to achieve. We're not just trying to be local, we're trying to spread beyond. The clan is literally trying to take over. So yes.
So watch the space.
Yeah, watch the space.